everybody. Today I'm going to share a beautiful gratitude practice for relationships. Now, just imagine if you were the only person on planet Earth. You would perhaps have no desire to do anything. What's the point in creating a painting if nobody could see it? What's the point in composing music if nobody could hear it? What's the point of, inventing and doing new things that nobody would use it? So it is our connect with people. It is the relationships that we have with people, the experiences that we have with other people that actually give joy, meaning, and purpose to our lives. So, if you are somebody who truly deeply values these three things, that's joy, meaning, and purpose, then for you, relationships is something that you need to constantly express gratitude for. Now, in order to receive the life of your dreams, it's very important to understand how your relationships affect your life right now and how they are the most important channels of gratitude. You know, if you get your relationship zone right, a lot of your joy, a lot of your meaning, a lot of your purpose in life gets right as well. People who express gratitude for close relationships, like people who are connected more to their family, their close friends, people, you know, they consciously practice gratitude, then for them, joy is a byproduct in their life. You will see them naturally happy. People who have beautiful relationships at home, so they naturally have that joy at their work. So it's very important. I'm sure you guys must have heard this, that if a man's private life is very strong, if his relationship with his wife is beautiful, if he has the right connection with his children, it reflects in his outer world also when it comes to his work. So, one single complaint that you do towards a relationship, it is going to affect your life. So it's very, very important that you balance out your every complaint with at least 10 gratitudes, because gratitude is what is going to make that relationship better. The more you increase gratitude for any relationship, if you are grateful for your mother, that relationship will get better. If you're grateful for your boss, that relationship will get better. If you're grateful for your wife, that relationship will get better. Whatever relationship, you choose to consciously give gratitude for, it will bring lot of abundance and good things into your life. So, no matter how your temperament is right now, maybe you're somebody who never consciously thought of giving gratitude for relationships. Maybe you're somebody who has taken the word relationships for granted. Many people take their parents for granted. Whatever the parents are doing, it just feels, oh, they are entitled to receive this from their parents. After all, they've given them birth. No, my love, that's not true. Whatever our parents have done for us is something to be genuinely grateful for. And the more gratitude we express towards our parents, the more blessed we will be in our own personal lives. And the more complaints that we have towards our parents, you know what? Those complaints are going to manifest as problems in your present life. So now you choose, are you going to complain regarding your parents, or are you going to be grateful by accepting them for who they are? So, if you are somebody who genuinely feels, no, I need to work on this aspect of my life, I need to get my relationships right, I need to have more patience in my nature. I need to be more understanding as a person. I need to be more compassionate in my relationships. I need to be way more kinder in my relationships. Then start being grateful for these qualities. Every time you see somebody being kind to another person, give gratitude that God is showing you that look how this person is so kind. Now, the little irritations, the complaints that you did in your relationships, they all will disappear once you consciously start practicing gratitude. Because I'll tell you what, when you're truly, truly, truly grateful for another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. And I'm going to repeat this line because I want you to tattoo it on your mind. Etch it, write it down. Write it down on a post it note and stick it on your fridge or your bathroom mirror. When you are truly grateful for another person, then there is nothing you want to change about that person. I shall repeat. When you are truly grateful for another person, then there's nothing you want to change about that person. Because when you're grateful, see, either your heart can have gratitude in it for that person, or your heart can have criticism, complaints, or blame. So you choose. Your heart is the house. Now you choose what feeling are you keeping in it. Because if you're grateful, you don't want to change that person at all. You will not even feel like criticizing that relationship. You will not feel like complaining about what he or she did. You will not feel like blaming the other person, because you are too busy being grateful for the good things about that person. This I remember when I learned this in my life personally, it changed me completely. I realized that in my heart, there can only be one thing. It can be either gratitude or complaints and blames and criticism. So it was a conscious decision that I had to make to sit down and write down who are the people I'm closest to in my life, to write their names down. And if there were complaints I was holding towards them, then I had to process it. And for each complaint, I had to write 10 gratitudes for that relationship, you know, and trust me, it changes your relationships completely. And I have seen people, I've personally seen marriages where the wife has one complaint for years towards her husband, and she's completely blind to 99 gratitudes that she could have given for that man. So I truly, genuinely believe that your heart is your house. You choose whom you want to entertain it. You want to keep gratitude for that person, or you want to keep complaints and criticism and blame game for that person. You are going to make that choice. So sit with yourself and write down the names of people who are very, very close to you and ask yourself, what is it in my heart? What is it? What feeling am I holding in my heart towards this person? Am I grateful for this person, or am I complaining for this person? Am I blaming this person? Am I criticizing this person? Now, I'll tell you something, okay? This is from my personal life experiences. When your heart is full of gratitude for a particular person, you won't even be able to see the things you used to complain about. when there is, it's like a glass of water. When your glass is full, you won't be able to see the empty spaces. So when your heart is full with gratitude, you won't be able to see complaints and blames in that person. You won't be able to see the criticism. And I think that is what all the movies and the poets and everybody, they talk about a love like that. That is nothing but unconditional love. I love you just the way you are. I accept you just the way you are. Even acceptance is the most beautiful form of love, according to me. You know, words are very, very powerful in a relationship. So when you complain about any person, you actually harm your own life. It is your life that is going to suffer. I'm repeating this because this is so important. Words are very, very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you are actually harming your own life. It is your life that will suffer. That's why I think, one of the greatest teachers on earth, the best of the minds, they have always given us an instruction to be grateful for everything. I just love this Bible verse which says, in everything, be grateful. In everything, say thanks. So it's so important. It's such an important life lesson to learn. So today, I would request you, pick a relationship in your life and just look at that person's picture. Sit quietly, you know, uh, put an alarm for 15 minutes. Just look at that picture and tell that picture, I love you just the way you are. 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 You know, today's gratitude practice is just this. You got to be grateful for the people just the way they are. You know, even if all your relationships right now in your life are currently very good, you can still add this practice because it's going to completely change the dynamic of that relationship. It's going, just the way it goes from good to better, better to best, it's just going to climb that frequency up. Your relationship that is good will get better with that person, and if it's better, it'll get best. And it just grows like that. So I want you to experience this. I genuinely want you to experience this. And that can happen only and only if you do this gratitude practice. So choose three closest relationships, okay, to be grateful for. It could be your wife, your son, your daughter, your boyfriend, your father, your mother. You can also choose your business partner, your sister, your brother, you can choose your best friend, your grandmother, your uncle. So choose any three relationships that are extremely important to you and take a photograph of that person. Each and every person take the picture. Now just see that picture. Maybe the person, it's a solo picture of that person or it's both of you together. Now, once you have selected the three important relationships, get the picture together and sit down peacefully. No gadgets, nothing. Just sit peacefully and think about things that you're grateful about this person. Maybe the person is tall, maybe they're financially providing for you, they're taking good care of you, they call you, they text you. What are the things you love about this person? Start speaking those things. Start giving gratitude for those qualities that you see in that person. What are their best qualities? Are they kind? Are they spiritual? Are they generous? Are they responsible? Are they warm? Are they loving? What are their qualities? You can start giving gratitude to their photograph by saying, I love your patience. I love your ability to listen to me. I love your talents. I love your strength. I love your good, sharp judgment. I love your wisdom. I love your laughter. I love your sense of humor. I love your eyes. I love your smile. I love your kind heart. I love the way you talk. You could be grateful for the things. Say, for example, you went for a cup of coffee together. Thank you for taking me out to my favorite place for that cup of coffee. You can recall a time maybe you went on a vacation together. you know you can perhaps they stood with you in their worst times, so give gratitude for those times. So choose at least 5 things that you're grateful for each and every relationship. So say for example, I am holding picture of my father in my hands, okay? And I'm zooming his picture, I'm looking at his face, and I'm saying, I love you, Papa, just the way you are. I love you, Papa, just the way you are. I love you, Papa, just the way you are. I love you, Papa, just the way you are. Thank you, Papa, for giving me birth so that I could live this life. Thank you, Papa, for earning money for our family so that we could live a beautiful, comfortable life. Thank you, Papa, for paying my school fees so I could be educated. Thank you, Papa, for paying my college fees so I could attend college. Thank you, Papa, for marrying my mother so that your union could give me wonderful parents on this earth. Thank you, Papa, for being a generous person because I learned to be generous. I learned to give because of your quality of generosity. So that's how I'm going to. I love you. I love you. I love you. Like that's how you do it. Okay, you want me to do one more relationship? Fantastic. Let me do it for my sister now. Thank you, my darling sister. I love you just the way you are. Thank you, my darling sister. I love you just the way you are. Thank you, my darling sister. I love you just the way you are. Thank you, my dear sister, for making amazing food for me. Thank you, my dear sister, for getting me my favorite coffee from Boji. Thank you, my darling sister, for always getting my favorite things as gifts for me. Thank you, my sister, for always calling me and checking up on me. Thank you, my sister, for being such a pure, beautiful hearted human being. I look at you and I'm like, what a wonderful mother she is. Thank you, my sister, for looking so beautiful in whatever you wear. Thank you, my sister, for always spending quality time with me. Thank you, my sister, for growing and learning how can we practice more gratitude into our lives. So that's how you're going to do it for each of your relationships. Initially, pick relationships that are easy for you to love. Eventually, yes, you will get on to relationships where it is harder, okay, where things have not been pleasant, and we will get there also. Maybe you'll have just one quality, but start with that one quality. Even that will produce a lot of beautiful results. Just give this practice a genuine shot. Genuinely do this. It just takes 10 minutes your day, but it is going to show life changing effects. So you could also say, like, thank you for always making me laugh. Thank you, mom, for supporting me. Whenever you've finished your list of 3 people, you can continue, carrying their picture on your mobile phone. And every time you see that, you just say, I bless you. I love you just the way you are. I bless you. I love you just the way you are. A billion blessings upon you. A billion blessings upon you. A billion blessings upon you. By that, you are actually radiating positive thoughts towards them. The minute you say, this is my personal style, I love to look at the pictures, and I'll be like, a billion blessings on you, a billion blessings on you, a billion blessings on you. I have this cute WhatsApp group, where we kind of do a lot of gratitude practices. And I would just go look at the names of those people and I'll be like, a billion blessings on you, a billion blessings on you. That's my way of sending that love to them. Now, if you're somebody who travels a lot, commutes a lot, then try for a change, carry their pictures in your bag, laminate it. It's so cute. Make an effort to look at that picture 3 times during the day and just say a billion blessings on you, a billion blessings on you, a billion blessings on you. you know the more you are grateful for the good things in your relationship, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. I bet on this. I bet on this. I bet on this. You just have to express gratitude for the good things in that person, and it will just miraculously change the core nature of that relationship. This is a conscious decision you have to take for yourself. You have to tell yourself that, you know what, I've complained about this person to my friends, my family. I have blamed him. I have criticized him for doing things a certain way. I've tried those, right? Let me now do something different. Let me try gratitude, for heaven's sake. Let me genuinely try being grateful. And then just take that picture and make it your mission, okay, guys? Make it your mission to say, I love you just the way you are. A billion blessings upon you. I accept you just the way you are. A billion blessings upon you. You know, every time they do something, appreciate that quality that they are doing it for you. They got you a cup of coffee, say thank you for bringing me that cup of coffee. Thank you for waking me up for my meeting. Thank you for telling me that I'm looking beautiful today. So appreciate the qualities, and you will see that relationship just magnifies into something so glorious and so beautiful. So that's the gratitude practice for today. You simply need to pick your 3 closest relationships, get a picture of each and every person, and then tell each and every picture the 5 things that you're genuinely grateful for. Give them a billion blessings, tell them thank you, and throughout the day, carry those pictures maybe in your mobile phone, or I would honestly love it if you laminate it and keep it in your handbag. Or I love it, when men carry their wife's picture in their wallet. I think it's the sweetest thing ever. You could just open your wallet, look at your wife's picture, and you can be like, a billion blessings upon you. And I just love you. I love you just the way you are. Just saying that, every time you use your wallet, consciously do it 2 3 times a day, and watch how that relationship magnifies and becomes beautiful. It just blossoms into it completely. It becomes so beautiful. It enhances. mm, I can't even begin to put it in words how beautiful your relationship will be. Just give this practice an honest try and do it every single day. Now, there would be a wonderful question: how long do I do it? Well, if you know me, I always believe that gratitude practices need to be done as long as we are alive on planet earth, because it is a blessing to be grateful. It is a commandment of God for us to be grateful. It is God's will for us to be grateful. It is, there there is no joy in living in negativity. There is just no joy in having resentment in your heart, or criticism or blame, all these things. And there's no joy in that. But being grateful, constantly giving a billion blessings to somebody, I think that is where you will experience what true love looks like, what blessings look like, and that'll just blossom your relationship into something so beautiful. I can't even begin to put it in words. You gotta try it, please. So, thank you so much. I'm so sure you'll be doing this practice. Wishing you great luck. And I'm sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, grateful to you for listening to my gratitude practices and actually implementing them in your life. You are a blessing to me. Thank you.